And next we'll see heavy metal pollution. The metals which contains more than 23 atomic number. The atomic number has 23 or considered as heavy metal. This is very hazardous, and also it is not enters into the degradation process easily. And most of the heavy metals are slow poisons, considered as slow poisons, because they accumulate in our body and cause serious health issues. um, Among these several heavy metals, some like mercury, lead, arsenic, chromium and cadmium are commonly very toxic, because it have serious effects on human health. In this, the source and effects of several heavy metals on humans and also for plants are elaborated in this. And next we'll see the biological transformation of heavy metals. This is nothing but the biological transformation or detoxification of heavy metals by microorganisms. This helps to change their valency and also the conversion of organometallic compounds which is present in the heavy metals by methylation. And next we'll see polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. These are organic substances which are very toxic, and this cause major carcinogenic and mutagenic effects on humans, and this has um, two or more single or fused aromatic rings in their chemical bonds. And there are two types of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. One is small and second one is large polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. The PAH contains up to 6 fused aromatic rings called considered as small PAH, and when more than 6 aromatic rings considered as large PAH. And next we'll see the polychlorinated biphenyls. These are also the organic compounds which affects on environment. This is mostly comes from recycling activity or from the electronic wastes, because of this very resistance in degradation or decomposition. It remains in soil as such for many years, and also it causes severe effects on humans by passed through food chain. And next we'll see the electronic wastes. This is nothing but the discarded or waste materials from our households or from the some computer like computers, or from the information and communication technology systems. These wastes are non-hazardous when it is safely stored in a storage system, and this can becomes very hazardous because while decomposition or while treatment, while recycling, because it contains heavy metals like cadmium, chromium, lead and also plastics, and then glasses, etc. Mostly lead and cadmium are presented in our circuit boards, most of the circuit boards in our electronic products. And these recycling or the e-wastes have some wheel of life. First, initially we are buying new items like audio visual gadgets or televisions, like that. And second stage, we are after usage, we are going to returning or exchanging the used items. And in the third stage, we are going to detoxification, because of these e-wastes by for avoiding dilution or contamination with some toxic substance which is present in their circuit boards. And then fourth stage with the shredding of materials for refinement, and finally we are going for refinement of electronic wastes. And then with this, the soil pollutants, source of soil pollutants, and next class we are going to see about fate of pollutants in soil.